I'm sorry, guys. We lost the video. So I don't know what I just said. Hopefully it actually posted up. But tonight we're going to talk about a couple of things. We're going to talk about the weird triangulations with a narc. And then we're also going to talk about a topic that I don't normally like to talk about. I never even covered this topic because I don't like to talk about this topic with a narc. For several reasons, because it really kind of, grosses me out. But this one is so serious that I have to talk about it. And you guys going to have to fill in between the lines because I'm not going to actually say certain words because I really don't like the topic. But we will start with narcs and their weird triangulations. Okay? So we're going to start tonight with narcs and their weird triangulations. And I didn't post it, but I'll post a commercial trail. Triangulations. Triangulations is when they are trying to include someone outside of y'all relationship, or don't get me wrong, include something or some things or some people outside of the relationship to make you fight more for them, or to make you believe that everybody wants them and you're so lucky because you have them. That's what they do. And if you're not narc aware, because I know of certain times where the narc would, because they always spill the beans in the tea, that would say some dumb ass ish. And I want to be like, what? But at that time, I was in my cognitive distancing stage, where you would just fill in the blank. And don't do this, guys. Don't ever do that. Where you would fill in the blank and you would be thinking like, oh, well, maybe this is what it meant, or this is what it was. No. If they do not say that out their mouths, do not fill in the blank. Okay, so let's get into triangulations. Triangulations. A narc will triangulate you with anything or anyone. A narc will triangulate you with a computer, where, every time you see the narc, they're on their phone, they're on a computer, and they're looking at, other women or other men or whatever it is that they really want to do. And you're just thinking like, why are you doing that? I'm here. You don't have to do that. It's so many things they would do while you literally laying in the bed with them. And they would do it as if you are not even there. That's how they triangulate you with the phone or the computer or the iPad or the laptop. Sick ass narcs. But let's go into triangulations first. So what they would do is they would triangulate you, like I just said, with the computer. You can be like talking to the narc, walking, and you just see whether they're on a date platform or looking at pictures or inboxing or SMS with someone, and you'll walk in. Now, before you know that they are a narc, you be like, what the hell is this? Why are you doing that? So you're questioning or arguing with them, but you don't even know you're dealing with a narc. When you know you're dealing with a narc, this is how it goes. You'll see them on a computer talking to someone or posting up pictures. You'll come in the room, and whatever reason you would come in the room, you would just do that. You don't even be bothered with whatever that is that they're doing, because they wanted you to be bothered with that. They wanted you to question so they could argue with that, so they can feel some type of good, because they think they're so damn fine and sexy that everybody wants them. Woo! Which, my next topic about narcs with narcs. We're going to talk about that. How they put out this whole projection on online about how happy they are, but it's just a competition. But let's stay into this. They will triangulate you with their phone. Whether it's ringing or whether it's texting or whether they're looking into it like the laptop or the computer. You can be coming or talking to them and they can be on their phone. So now you got to wait. You have to wait to whatever it is that they're doing. But they always try to make it seem like they're just doing something as simple as playing a game, which is way more insulting. So if you're playing a game, pause the damn game and answer my question or address why I'm here. That is what they would do. And they're doing it because if somebody is triangulating you with a game, they are literally the weakest of the weak narc. You know, because the other narcs, they take it to a 10, where it's a picture or, you know, the messages or whatever. Don't think that sometimes they make a mistake. Sometimes they want you to find these things. But they would triangulate you with pictures or chat or whatever they're doing with someone else, just to make you think that they so fine, they so this, they're so that everybody wants they dumb ass. So then, not only if it's a person and you, not only that they're trying to triangulate you, they're doing the same thing with the other person. So both of you guys are competing for this nothing ass person. This nothing ass person. And it makes them feel good, like, oh, they're trying to be with me. I'm all this, and they're gonna fight over me, and wow, I can't wait to sit back and get front row seats to this toxicity that they initiated. Okay? Narcs will confuse you with their computer, their phone. They will confuse you with you. Well, you actually be competing against your damn self. They will literally describe you to you and say it was this person or something, you know, someone at work or whatever. But they're literally describing you so that you can up the antes and compete against your damn self to make them, you know, happy, because they're like confusing you with you and making you think that whoever this person or you is better. And you're just thinking like, oh, well, I need you to get that out your mind. I can do that and more. They will confuse you with the old supply and the old ass supply. Because what they would do, they already trashed the old supply. All they're crazy, all they're on drugs, all they're drunk, all they're this, all they that. But at the end of the day, they're trying to get a 2-for-1. They're trying to get a 2-for-1 because they're reaching out to the old supply, you know, like, oh, my new supply is this and this, and you never did that. But they're telling the new supply, my old supply did this and that and that, and you don't do that. Because it makes them feel good. They love chaos. They love toxicity. They love drama. They love to call the police. They love all eyes on them, good or bad. They love to triangulate you with pictures. Maybe they kept pictures of old supply. Maybe they got pictures of new supply. Maybe they got pictures of people that ain't supply. That's where we're getting into the weird. Maybe they got pictures of ain't supply. Somebody that they can wish they could have ever been with. But you know how sometimes with the computer, anybody can download your picture. You be like, "This my new boo." Unless you're like in that group, in that date site, on their page, whatever, or tagged. Some of them can get away with that, okay? You can be with a narc where you're thinking everything is okay. Y'all happy, and they made you believe that the last relationship that they had was so awful that they want to start this new life with you. We're going to skip this. that they can start this new life with you. And not only that they want to start this new life with you, we're going to do it somewhere else. We're going to do it somewhere else because this toxic person, it doesn't matter if you're from a small town or a big city, but this toxic person is going to make everybody think that we are the evil people. So we're going to start a whole new life somewhere else so that you won't figure out who they are if you did not leave, if you did not talk to certain people. So now the narc got a clean slate. So they're going to start this new thing with you somewhere else. It's all a setup. It's all purposely done. So let's just say that the narc burnt up the small town or wherever they're from, wherever they are from, small city, whatever. So they're like, yeah, all my exes are here and they're crazy, but we're not going to let them ruin our relationship. So these guys or females will move you somewhere else and whatever. And now, now you're with the narc. And you're thinking you guys are going to have this great lifestyle because they protected you. So they did. From all this cray-cray. You not knowing that they are the damn cray-cray. So what they would do is they would literally, how my love, I know you there without even looking up. So what they would do is, so now you guys are moving to another place or another state or another town because the narc said everybody that been with is a narc or they're crazy. So you move to this other town and they're like, future faking. Future faking meaning that they are lying about something in the future to get your hopes up high for you to know or think that you're going to have this fabulous lifestyle with them. So now you're over there and they're like, you know what, babe, we not going to even rent an apartment. We too good for that. We're not even going to rent an apartment. We're going to buy us a house. So you guys are going around, you hire a renter a realtor, and you go there and the realtor is asking questions. The most thing they want to know how much money you got. But they'll question the narc, and maybe the narc is the finances of this new place that you're going to get, but you contribute. I am not going to exclude that. You are contributing. So they ask questions. What do you do? What do you do? And then they'll ask you, what do you do? What do you do? Now, at the time, I did not see this happening. But when God gave me that insight, God showed me that stupid ass narc was sitting over there rolling his eyes, just like, and doing all type of motions, like, because when the person asks you, what do you do? So you tell them, what do you do? Whether it's the same income that the narc is getting, you are actually telling the damn truth. So narcs is sitting up there rolling their eyes like they don't do nothing. Because guess what? The narc is sleeping with the realtor. Boom! The narc is sleeping with the realtor. And you're sitting there thinking that, we're going to blah, 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 blah. And the whole entire time, the realtor is asking you, realtor questions. But it gets personal. You're like, why the hell are you asking me that? Because the narc is sleeping with them. This is how that sick-ass triangulation goes. They would sit there and try link you with these people. We ain't gonna say that word no more. And what they would do is, you wouldn't even know that this person that the narc so-called hired is the same person that they're trying to replace you with. But the narc really didn't give a damn about this person. Because let me tell y'all something. What the narc would do, they always get with somebody that already has a whole thing going. A whole thing going. But if the narc thinks that they can't sabotage what you got going, which is the realtor. The realtor, she or he can be married, and the narc is like, nah, I think this one is a better supply. But that narc gave but that realtor gave the narc the best deal, thinking they gonna be somebody. And the realtor may have picked the best house on the block, cheaper than what it was priced, because they thinking they're gonna live in that house with the narc. Boom, I'm on fire. I am on fire. Don't underestimate these nasty ass demons. You don't even know if a narc introduced you to anyone, or it may be a business transaction. Never take that damn lightly. They know them more than you know. They know them between the sheets. So it can be someone like, the narc can be like, oh, that's the lady from the church. Now, when you got with the narc, they never went to damn church. But all of a sudden, they're telling you about the church man or the deacon or the pastor or the church lady or the usher. And then maybe, you're out with your friends or whatever, and this person happens. Now, let me tell you, I had this happen to me. I was actually at the bar after I moved from where I was, spending time with my friends. And I remember this stupid ass woman way over in the corner. She just could not stop staring at me. So I ignored that, talking to my friends. And then I think it was a day or two later where the narc was like, the church lady was there and she wanted to come and say hi to you, but you scared her. How in the hell can I scare somebody that was never nowhere near me? Never, ever nowhere near me. But that was the narc flying ass monkey. Texting the narc like, oh, I probably go say hi, but she's there with several men. Now, mind you that you may even told the narc, I'm going to go to spend time with my friends at the bar now that we are visiting. And maybe it's male and female, but they triangulation supply where you are. Not only just to monitor you, but to triangulate them with you. Because this stupid ass church narc sat in the corner and watched our whole communication. So, Conita, anybody that know me, we're going to laugh. We're laughing, we're having a good time. And every time I kept looking at the periphery of my eye, this stupid ass chick was staring at me. I wouldn't have never even figured it out to the dumbass narc. Like, oh, the church lady was there. She wanted to say hi to you. I didn't go to your church. I was never introduced to this woman. I don't know her, nor do she know me. So how did either one of y'all ever thought that we would have some communication when I don't know her, she don't know me? You do, you sick ass, nasty ass narc. I'm gonna make this quick because the last part of my video is let's go. The narcs would triangulate you with a damn picture. I remember taking pictures with some of my girls, some of my female friends that they was my girls. And then I realized that the narc has a home office. And the pictures of me and my girls are on your desk. It's not a picture of me. It is not. I see that I'm going to get to it. It's not a picture of me. I am on the picture. But who in the hell would put work pictures of your friends and your family members or whatever on their desk. It wasn't even their pictures. They actually stole it. Because why would I want somebody that I'm dating or married to or in love with to have pictures of my friends on their desk? But this is what a narc did. Several pictures. Because I spent time on vacations or whatever with certain people. But I never questioned the pictures. Wasn't even worth it, because we're going to get into why that wasn't actually even worth it. So you'll have a narc that's playing video games or whatever on the computer, iPad, or phone. And you're not thinking anything of it. But the whole entire time, they got a supply on the other end. And they might think it's a friendly competition because it's a video game or whatever. But that is somebody that they're sleeping with or creeping with or planning to. They weird ass triangulations. I see that. I'm coming. Or they would do something like have somebody that they're ready to replace you. And wherever you go, they're telling them where you're going to go, the time, the date, and everything. So that person can be there. And you're just thinking it's a stranger. That's why I say when you are done with a narc, and you got a stranger that's trying to get at you or whatever, back up. Because 9 times out of 10, it's the narc that sent that nasty ass demon to continue to be in your life and abuse you through someone that Conita on fire. They would set your ass up with somebody else that they know to continue to spy and abuse you through this other demon. They're agents. They signed up for that damn deal. Okay, so let's read what's going on. Why would you ask me that? Have I ever been called a narc? Why would you ask me that? Have you felt like you may have half of one or have half of one of manipulative qualities of an narc? I thought I flagged. Just a question, no pressure. Well, I am in between what you're saying. Did you actually describe what I'm talking about with triangulations? But I will say that. You want to know how I know that I am not a narc? Because I believe in the Most High. Narcs don't believe in the Most High. At all. Narcs don't believe in the Most High. So that's how I know I am not a narc. Are you sure you're not the narc? That was a question. And I answered it. Are you sure that you are not the narc? Because I don't come on here to try to make it what my experiences with a narc or anybody or any traumatizing event I ever been through. Fake. That ain't what I do. Why would I get on here to try to pretend? And y'all don't even know who the hell I'm talking about. So if I was a narc, I'm going to answer your question. If I was a narc, I would not be speaking the way I am speaking. I would try to justify every damn thing that I'm talking about, every damn thing that I'm doing, you know. But go back and watch the videos. Because what a narc would do, if they want to expose you, they want everybody to know that you are. Y'all don't know who the hell I'm talking about, because in these videos, I say narcs. And I always state that I'm not just talking about one. So my discovery and my journey through life is my journey and my discovery. And if it doesn't, relate to you or reply to you, and you're not the person that I'm talking about, all you just need to do is listen. That's all you need to do is listen. Because I'm not the only person out here just talking about the life that they had with a narc. And when I say narc because of you, I'm going to explain it. A narc is a damn demon. And I'm going to read your comments. A narc is a damn demon. They don't mean no good. And I'm so glad that you just said that. But they don't mean no good to no one. I am so glad you just said that, because the second part of this video, if you are still here, I need you to answer a couple of questions and tell me why. Because I'm about to talk about something that I never, ever, ever, ever wanted to talk about. I told my audience there is certain things that I will not talk about. One thing that I will not talk about will be the next topic. Let me read your comments. I never heard a narc seriously until a few years ago. And when mentioned, it was others, and they got offensive, asked me, who's an narc? And then your next thing, I was just asking in the same sense I was asked. Okay. You are great. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm just cussing because I'm trying to scroll. I don't know. I'm trying to scroll. I'm sorry. All right, then I apologize if you are new to narc awareness. Never explain what you've been through with a narc to people that don't know what a narc is or never been through it, because you're just going to be wasting your breath, and they're going to make you feel worse. They are going to make you feel worse. And I said this in another video. I thank God. Let me skip this in 1 second. I thank God that the two people that I did, reach out to was so aware. So it helped me out. It helped me out so much. It helped me out so much. And then I got to my groups and my people, and we all got our contents, and we all got our platforms. So things are starting to make sense, which it made sense to me a long time ago. But you can't help to be human. You can't help to get mad. But if you are out of a narc relationship and you go to God, God won't allow you to do certain things. Because if you was with a narc, if you were with a narc and you are a narc, you will be calling names, dates, social security numbers, birth certificates, cities, and state. When we talk, we never reveal who we are talking about for so many reasons, but we don't. We're only talking about our experiences, which is embarrassing as hell to tell everybody in the world that you got manipulated by a devil. Because y'all be thinking that we are on this earth to just live a life. And y'all don't think that we are spiritually attacked by unseen things. If you think that we are not attacked by unseen things, then why do so many of us get with a narc? They don't know you. They don't know each other. But they have that same nasty ass spirit. So the abuse that they put on people that don't know each other, it's the same damn abuse. Do I have bad times? Do I have things I have problem with? Yeah. But should I go out and take it out on any and everybody that gets close to me? No. I don't even take out what a damn narc did to me to anybody, but I am narc aware, so they would get dealt with That's just what it is. That is just what it is. I need you to be on the next video. When I cut this one, take your ass to the next video and let's see what you say to me then. Because I'm going to cover something that I said I will never cover about narcissism. Because I don't like to talk about it. I don't like to reminisce about it. And I don't like to be triggered about it. Let me get into your comment. No, you're not flagged. Just a question. No pressure. Okay. What the hell is this? Is in the way of your comment. I can't read the last one because I don't know. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes when you're writing things or texting things, it doesn't come off the way you're trying to say it or mean it. But I can only read what you're saying. Triangulation is a serious damn thing. Let's get back on topic. They will triangulate you with their kids. Narcs don't like to get their hands dirty. So a narc can program their child to do the most heinous thing to someone, even though they know that child can get killed or be incarcerated for the rest of them lives. But the narc don't give a damn for the rest of their lives. Narc don't give a damn. You think narcs give a damn about their kids? Their kids is just the same as you. They will triangulate their kids with you. That if the narc felt like they can program the child to do what you really want to do and the child takes the blame or go down for it, they don't give a damn about their damn kids. Are you kidding me? Some narcs program kids to keep you in the damn loop. Some narcs only want to get you pregnant or have your baby just to keep you in the loop. So you think they give a damn about their kids? But my next topic is completely different. Completely different. I cannot relate to it. I don't want to relate to it. I don't even want y'all to think about it if you have kids, especially a son. Because I don't want nobody to go back and think about that and be traumatized. I didn't even know that what I'm about to talk about was that serious until I saw too many content creators talking about it. And before I found out what they were talking about, the Holy Spirit came into my mind and my heart was like, blah, blah, blah. Can't say it because it's so disgusting. And then found out that's what it was. I have a son and a daughter. So the next topic is going to be about a mother and a son. What you say? Shoot. You're doing too much. We're done. Next one. Be blessed.